I'm here in Independence Square, where just 3 months ago, Ukrainian citizens took to the streets to protest then-President Viktor Yanukovych. Citizens made shields and weapons out of anything that they could find, as the world watched while this normally pleasant square turned into a violent war zone.
You can still smell the smoke in the air. You can still see the burnt buildings, and you can still hear the voices of people desperate for a better Ukraine. Voices like that of Sergei Morganov, who was here the day this all began and fought hard during the Maidan Square Revolution.
I was here on Maidan from the beginning, from the November 21, when we just came here to say no to government decision about cancelling of European Association document signed. We met block of police, and they don't give us away. Police start to start to throw grenades to a crowd of people. It was gas grenades, and after that, people, of course, start to be aggressive, and we start to move the buses, police buses. They start to throw more and more of these grenades, and it was just escalating. In the morning, we just heard that someone was killed from guns on the street, and it was Negayan Sergei and Zhizhnevsky government crossing the edge, and for us there was no any solution except they go away from the parliament, from the government, yes, forever. And they don't hear us, and we had the march, and we start to use the bricks from the floor, yes, and we throw it after the grenades. So anyway, it's not equal. They start to shoot to people. We used cocktail Molotov. It was only one thing which could stop the police, and they use cocktails also against us. On February 18, before the evening, they used the guns, and they killed a few people on the Institutska. It was just women. It wasn't any young people who was trying to fight. It was just a woman who wanted to protect people, and they killed her. It was really cynic. It was inhumanity.
This woman, who was nearly beaten to death just a few blocks from where I spoke with her, still had a bandage on her leg from the injuries she sustained.
18th of February, we went to Верховная Rada, it's our parliament, with other people. And this day, we tried to go to this parliament to make such meeting there, but it was blocked by Berkut, by our police. We tried to stay there against this blockade, and they begin to shoot from the roofs. Snipers begin to shoot, and we tried to help our men, and we took stones from the floor and tried to help them to protect us and protect our Independence Square. Police exit from buildings and begin to beat us. He beat me on the leg, on the door, and one man asked me, why you have been beaten by police? Because he have to love you, not to beat. He said that you are a beautiful woman, you don't have to be beaten, you have to be in love.
As the attention here in Kiev turns towards the election, there are still hundreds of people living in the square, and they look ready at any point to defend the square, if necessary. As always, this has been Trey Yingst for News to Share.